We know you leave the
face of the company.
We know you leave the WWE. What was it like working for Vince Sr.? I know you really didn't work for Junior, but can you tell us maybe the difference between the two?
The thing, because I was young at the time, I really didn't deal with Vince Sr. like a top guy would deal with him. Bruno was taking care of all that, and I was kind of caught in the middle of Bruno and Vince Sr.
So Bruno's almost like your negotiator.
Well, Bruno was telling me what to do with some things, too, because I didn't know.
Sure.
Did Bruno ever call you on the phone or come to your house and complain about Senior, taking advantage of him?
No, we talk on the phone, and it was never a taking advantage of. It's the way the business was. Mm-hmm. If you didn't speak up for your money, you'd get what they give you. And if you spoke, but if you stood up for yourself, they may be pissed about it for a day or two, but they had more respect for you because they knew you were a sharp guy like they were. If you were stupid,
they took advantage of you.
Okay, go ahead. Here's your $40.
So speaking of that, we have a show on Sundays, the Evan Ginsberg Show, from 11 to 1 o'clock. He'll be on with a couple of guests tomorrow. He's a big proponent that Vince, at this point in his company, should be taking care of the older wrestlers and helping them out. Can you weigh in
now?
Now. So
medical pensions for guys who worked 30 years ago.
So my point, I guess my question to you
is,
be
anything like that
why didn't you guys try to unionize? And two, do you believe that you were taken care of well enough that was up to you to make sure that your retirement was
the business was an individual thing in the old day. I don't know if the company given a pension because no one ever paid into a pension.
Right.
Okay. So it's not like they had pension plans.
Do you think it's an individual business today?
Well, yeah, in a different way. In my days we had territories. So you can go to one territory and make as much as you could, and before they buried you, you went to a new one. Until you kept having a place to go to make money. Nowadays, to make big money and be a big star, it's really the WWE. So you have to be smart enough and good enough to get over with the crowd enough so the WWE wants to keep you. Some guys have been there a long time. Some guys, don't make it a long time. Some guys get hurt. Some guys shouldn't be there.
Right.
Yeah.
When you left Vince, you went on to the NWA. Was this culture shock for you? And all
We're living this life, not just dreaming it, we're doing it for it.